right, man. Let's talk about cooking with Kaya. It was a subscriber request. Yes, young lady getting a lot of hate from women. And my bad. And I imagine it's the women that's calling dude who call other women pick me's. You know, um, I guarantee you, it's those women who call other women pick me's for wanting to get with the man. Now, a lot of those women are just man. I just did a video. I don't know. I'm gonna post it on the Patreon. Um, I just did a video telling you why those type of women do that, right? Uh, um, because they can't get a man or keep a man. Now, apparently, uh, they've leaked a sex tape out about this young woman. I'm just learning this right now. So apparently, they said it's a sex tape out about this young woman, and I can't stress this enough. Um, tell women, tell young girls, they not gonna listen. Whatever you put on the internet, right? Whatever you put on the internet, whatever you nude you send to a dude, the first thing these dudes do is tell they boys. The first thing they do, I told y'all, man, I had a situation and where I like this girl we went to high school with, right? And we was chat while I was we both was in college, whatever. It wasn't nothing serious at all. And I was over my homeboy crib. We chilling. He like, look, man, look at this. Look what Crystal sent me. So he didn't know nothing that I liked the old girl. And he sent me a video of her playing with herself. He showed it to me right then and there. He sent me a video. He was showing me like, oh, this her playing with herself. See? I'm like, damn, for the streets. But I already knew what it was. You never seen me no video like that. So that's when I tell y'all, man, like, you got to get with the woman who actually likes you. And I don't even think he asked her to send it, but I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. Okay. But my whole thing is this: always trust the young women. Whatever you put out there, gonna be out there forever with this internet. Most of the women at them Freaknik documentary, they didn't think that was gonna be put out there in the way it was put out there. They didn't think that was gonna be the case. You know what I mean? But when you put something out there like that, it's there forever. It's in the cloud. Some boy got it on the phone. I remember I had a video of a girl playing with herself, and somebody sold me a phone and didn't delete it. That's there forever. But the whole thing is, it's the whole pick me thing. Women shaming other women for wanting to be chosen by a man. A man is supposed to choose you. A man is supposed to find you. So how you can get mad for a woman who want to be chosen, or who want a man to like them and get with them? And it's them same women, because she cooking, she attractive, and then she's naturally attractive. You know what I'm saying? They don't shame the OnlyFans girls. They don't, and she twerking a little bit and she doing some things that's provocative to sell. But women have always done that. Women have always done things of that nature. Use their sexuality to sell. So a lot of these women are just hating because they old and past their prime. They can't cook. Anything you do for a man, especially black men. Now, if she said I was cooking for White Zaddy, they will have a frenzy. They will not be hating on her. You notice anytime somebody do something for black men, it's an issue. Then we talk about that billionaire who paid off all the student loan debt for Morehouse, and all of a sudden they tore him down. They got mad because he did all that. He paid all that student loan debt off for the Morehouse graduates some years ago. So then they started looking to his background and tried to get him on some stuff. Why is that? Why is it when somebody do something for black men, it's an issue? A woman wanted to cook for black men and cook for black men. And it's been some brothers on there and other men who learned to cook from Kaya. So why isn't the issue when we do things, when the things are done to cater towards us? Even our own women got a problem with that, even when it's our own women. You know what I'm saying? Even if she's one of us, she's black. So where's the hate coming from? Then they talking about, oh, she's so young and they mad because she natural. She don't need a tummy tuck. She don't need a Brazilian butt lift. She don't need fake titties. That's another thing that's hurting them. In their mind, they think the body, them having a body, is what dudes want. That's not what dudes want. That may be what you need to do to get into Hollywood. You know, maybe that's what you need to do to get into Hollywood, or to be a stripper or a dancer. But anybody that's doing anything constructive with their life, you don't need a body. And she's naturally beautiful. And what they've always told them, these women feel the need that they got to get a body. They got to purchase a body. That's how they always feel. They got to purchase a body. Oh man, I got to get me a body, or I got to purchase a body. That's not the truth. And she's natural. She's natural. Her body's natural. She can cook. She's cooking for men. She's making cookies, cooking sexy. And one of the things they don't like about her is they didn't think about it. Right? They didn't think about it. Black men liked it. Men liked it. And anything you do, and this is a feminist thing, anything you do to get a man, they got a problem with it, especially for black men. They got a problem for it. And a lot of them can't keep a man. They can't get a man. That's where the hatred comes from. If a lot of these women got the man that they really, really wanted, and he claimed them and cuffed them and everything like that, right? They wouldn't be complaining. A lot of the misery that these feminists have is because they couldn't get a man. They wanted the guy that they really wanted to be with. They wanted him to be what they wanted him to be, some immaculate, perfect guy. No. They wanted the thug to be a reformed thug. We've heard them say that out their mouth. You know, and now that she got all the guys' attention, it's an issue. It's an issue. You ask yourself, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They hating on her like that. Well, she's a pick me and she want you supposed to be a pick me. A guy supposed to pick you. Y'all just mad because the guy won't pick you. That's just what it boiled down to. Because the guy won't pick you. Y'all can't get the man that y'all want. See, in y'all mind, y'all think y'all deserve a certain caliber dude, but y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. They think they deserve a certain caliber of dude. And they see her, she ain't got to get her body done. She ain't got to oversaturate herself with makeup. And guys still like her. And she's catering towards what dudes want. You know what I'm saying? He's catering towards what dudes want. All natural, young. You know them old, bitter women who old and bitter. They can't stand a young woman. They can't stand because they look at that and they be like, well, you know, I used to look like that, or that used to be me, and woo, 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 woo. That's how they look at it. You think about how old a lot of the women and bitter a lot of the women are. They are. Why do you think a lot of the girls, a lot of their daughters leave the nest so soon? Think about that. Think about why a lot of their daughters leave the nest so soon. Because the mother is jealous that they in their prime. So a lot of them mothers kick them out the house young. You know what I'm saying? They kicked them out the house young. You know what I'm saying? They kicked them out the house young because it's a competition. It's a competition. I'm telling you what it is right now. It's a competition. They see their daughter as competition and they're jealous. So a lot of them old women just be bitter because they missed their chance at having a man, and younger will always be in with guys. So it's just like I say, anytime you pretty, you natural, you come up with a good idea they feel to come out to, and you catering towards men and black men in particular, I'm telling you, that bring the feminists out. You know, and the funny thing about it, if the feminists can get the man that they think they deserve, they would leave that movement expeditiously. They would leave that movement expeditiously. Listen to me. They will leave that movement expeditiously. If they can get the man they feel like they can deserve, they would, you know, that's why a lot of women go from being lesbian, straight, lesbian, straight. They jump around. If they can get the man they want, I told you I knew a situation where, you know, one of the girls, she was a lesbian, whatever. She was with a lesbian woman. She left her husband for this particular woman or whatever. And, you know, and basically the one of the lesbian chicks left the lesbian girl and went back to her husband. And, you know, she couldn't pay the bills no more. And she had to move back home with her mama after she ran back to her husband. Like I said before, if they can get the man, they're going to take the man 100 times out of 100. Most of the studs turned to studs because they couldn't get the man that they wanted. And they unrealistic expectations. Once a woman been with so many dudes, there's really nothing that you can do about it. Real talk. There's nothing that you can do about it. Once a woman been with so many dudes, because she's going to compare you to that dude. Everything he did wrong, that's going to be trauma. That's going to be PSTGT, whatever they call it, for her in the relationship. And everything he did good or great or exceptional, she gonna measure you up, but it ain't the same as him. So every guy she been with take her further from the goal, from being able to pair bond and marry and build a relationship with one guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what women don't understand. They naturally hold on to things. That's who they are naturally. They hold on to things. That's who they are. You know, they're not designed to, not have as much emotion tied up as we do. But a lot of the hatred that she getting, bro, is from feminists. Anytime you cater towards men or you cater towards black men, they got a problem with it. They don't want us to have nothing. They see us as the villain, especially black men. They see us as the number one villain. They see us as the number one villain. And we ain't been able to defend ourselves until now. And what's so funny, and I'm going to say this, man, I'm going to do a video eventually. We ain't supposed to defend ourselves until now. You know what I'm saying? And when a lot of these red pill, these manosphere channels, you know what I'm saying? Was supposed to be defending and fighting back for men, and they was calling all of us simps, some of us simps for some of the things we did in the past. Come on. And what did they do? The first simp thing, a lot of them manosphere commenters, the manosphere commenters or manosphere content creators did was they allowed women to join their community. They co-signed that Pilgrim white girl. They brought a lot of their opposition. It started Cynthia G, You know, a lot of them, Paris Milan, a lot of them started off on Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel, started off in Tariq Nasheed's Chat and they channel. A lot of them spawned their own enemies. Real talk. A lot of them created their own enemies. A lot of them created their own enemies, y'all. Believe me or not, they created their own fucking enemies. They allowed a men's only space. They created space that was exclusively for men, right? They allow women to join it. What bigger simp move is that? Name me a bigger simp move. Name me a bigger simp move. Name me a bigger simp move. I'll wait. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget the real channel inside the Patreon. Shout out to the sub that requested this video. Got it done for you. I expedited moving up the schedule. Shout out to her, man. She's very beautiful. And, you know, just keep rising and keep going, man. I want to see everybody do well, man. So everybody, I want to see everybody be successful, man. Hopefully she keep it going. She get a TV show. You know, they talking about she's selling sex to sell the food. Y'all, she literally selling y'all a box on OnlyFans. So miss me with that. Don't forget the real channel inside the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.